Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play 358 over 2 days. Seems a big meeting is going on, and by big meeting I mean there will be only 3 members present. Ooh, sick burn by Ziggy. Ah, Castle Oblivion. Been a while since we've been here. At least for me. No one ever listens to Axel. But enough about that. Now let's go on to story missions. Yay! So, talk to Luxord, and it seems we're going to be teaming up with him today. So yay! That means one thing. We're going back to Wonderland! Seriously, this game has a habit of you only teaming up with Luxord in Wonderland. But first things first, let us get rid of the nimble gear. and instead replace it with the Prestige Gear Plus. Pretty good Keyblade to use. Alright, Prestige Gear. Let's put on some ability units. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so Saix, what mission do you have us doing today? Eliminate the Novashadow, eh? Sounds fun and very tedious. And if you couldn't tell by this episode's length, very, very long. So, we get the coveted level tripler for this one. Ooh. Not double, but triple. Everything's one big game to Luxord. Seriously, makes you wonder what it would be like to play a board game with him. That'd actually be very interesting. Also leads into the consideration, what was Luxord's life before becoming a nobody? Was he just a game master? Or just somebody who really, really likes to gamble? Oh, we got some striped Arids and gray Caprices. Looking around for treasure chests right now. See if we can find any chests. Doesn't look like there's any. So let's ignore all the Heartless. Alright. It seems that something's blocking our way, so let's go forward. Oh, great, you. Next maze. Alright, so we have to find 4 switches in the mazes in order to unlock the new shadow, which would happen to be our Novashadow, which is basically just one, what is it called? It's basically a giant Neo Shadow with a slight orange tint. Meanwhile, we got the Sapphire Elegy right here, but let's take out the Cornetto. Okay, Concerto. We're doing pretty good with Luxord. I mean, Luxord, great job, Luxord. Seriously, why can't we team up with Luxord more often? Why is it that we only are limited to having him team up with us here? It'd be great if we could have him inside other missions. I mean, he's proven himself invaluable. Ah, great, another Sapphire Elegy. Right. Take out the Concerto. Trying to attack the Concerto, but my targeting reticle has changed. There we go. Back to the Concerto. I shouldn't even need to be taking these things out. I get better in the project near the end when it comes to just taking out random Heartless, because at that point I don't care. Like, it gets really bad later in the project when I just don't care. But it also saves us time. Alright. I hate Sapphire Elegies, because they teleport all over the place. Alright, come on. There we go. And a Rune Tech Plus, not bad. Alright, so let's find this new maze and let us deal with it. But first things first, looks like we've got a chest here. So open this up, get Air Slide 5. Yeah, you can Air Slide up to 5 times with that. I'm not gonna be doing Air Slide 5. It's a waste of space, and honestly, I take off Air Slide later because Glide's so much better. But here's one of the switches. And it lights up a light. But since it is in fact a maze, we're gonna have to deal with the cards guarding said maze. So let us wait for him to turn. Slow and steady wins the race. Really should have sped this part up in hindsight, but oh well. There's a lot of things I should have done in hindsight. I just don't do it. Roxas lacks that 20/20 hindsight. Alright. That moves right there. So let's wait for him to move back there because there was a chest for us to get. There we go. So let us move and get the chest right here. Containing a Cura Recipe. Sweet! Cura is good. Cura is garbage. Alright. So now on to the more annoying part of the maze. The one where we're going to have to be focusing on a lot of different cards. And getting timings just right. And I got seen. Barely, but I got seen. That's the first of many. And that puts you all the way back here. Yep, your checkpoints are actually the light switches themselves. So, have fun. And this is why this episode is so long. These cards are so gosh darn slow, and I have no idea what was happening with Luxord right there. I guess their AI is programmed if they're running into a wall too much to use the dark corridors to actually, reorient themselves. Wish I could use the dark corridors, that'd be great. I could just warp to every single one of these switches. Alright. So you know what they say, second try is the charm, and second try is not the charm. I barely missed it. So, back here again. Guess what? This doesn't change for a while. Yeah, I know, I'm really, really bad at this. Alright, come on. Slow and steady is apparently what wins the race. It's also what drives me insane. Please hurry up, Mr. Card. I need to find 3 switches so I can actually get into some action for this episode. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part's getting all the chests. Sweet! Managed to make it. And away we go. Check up here. Check right here. Nothing. I'm going backwards. And I shouldn't have done that. Good job! You squandered it! Squandered it past you! You hear that? That's the sound of you squandering everything. So slow. So boring. So tiring. It's episodes like these that I hate recording. Because they take forever. And this is, ironically enough, the longest day. This is also the longest episode of this project so far. Haha! Roxas didn't squander it this time. He almost did. Must check for chests. I was right! A diamond! Oh, Roxas has got a sweet diamond now. You can sell that to make some money, or use it to synthesize good rings. What's worse is, there was a switch right here. I should have flipped the switch first. That's lamp number 2. All right. Let's go and find the third one. But first, open this up and get a Cura recipe. Sweet, more non-garbage cure. This is gonna change when we start getting the Guzz. Because Curaga is the ultimate garbage. Having to stand in one gosh darn place in order to use your cure. That's bull. Okay, I am officially bored. We are in a maze, ladies and gentlemen, a maze of boredom. And Billy Mays isn't here to cheer us up for it. May he rest in peace. A switch. You gonna flip the switch, you idiot? No, you're gonna try and go after a chest. Even worse, a Unity badge. Well, not worse, I need those for mission mode. Switch! Huzzah! That queen is power hungry. Well, the house always wins, Luxor. That's the one golden rule. But now you can explore the maze to your heart's content. But now, as a catch, there are heartless. Fire! Gotta reorient myself. Fire! 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the last of the lamps is actually not inside of this section of the maze, but a good majority of the chests are. Ooh, Aerial Tech Plus, I'll take that. There we go. Takes out the gray Caprice, so we can use this time to go and find some boxes. Yay! Boxes, Roxas. Get the boxes. Like this one, with an arrow recipe. Look, a spell I don't use. Look in here, nothing. Look around over here. There's switch number 3. Well, number 2, technically. You're just going in a big circle, Roxas. You're just going in one gigantic angular circle. You gonna keep going? Are you gonna try and go and actually finish the mission? I recommend mission. So, let's go back to the first area and find that last lamp, which was being guarded by the good old guard from the beginning, for trying to prevent you from getting the last one extremely easily. Because it's right here. So, we can switch that right now, but I want boxes. Oh, good, garbage. It's what I always wanted, garbage. Right, go over here. Ah, another one. Open this up, get a diamond, not garbage. Some nice chunk of carbon. And the last chest is inside the second maze of this area. It's in that second area, I just missed it. We're gonna be coming back for that one soon enough. For right now, we have 7 of the 8 chests, So we'll end up doing that, fighting the Novashadow, ending the mission, and moving on with our lives. I really want that box. Like, I really want that box. Like, really badly. Okay, I don't want it anymore because I'm not going into the area that has the box, actually. So I guess I don't want it too badly. But we'll come back to it later in the episode and we will grab it. So, hello, elegies and concertos. Do not care for you, neither about you, caprices. Never cared about you, caprices. Make it sound like caprice. Oh, I gotta beat the elegy. All it's doing is warping. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Oh, great. Now we've got the caprice right there. Oh, and now I think I spawned a concerto. Oh, this is just not my day. Come on. Gotta take it out. There we go. That's all the Heartless. So, last lamp. No, napping knob could have another connotation to it. It's not a good one. Alright, so we need to get the heck out of this maze. But first things first. Alright, we're gonna just get out of here. I hope I didn't mess up, because otherwise it only takes us a minute to fight the Novashadow. In which case, that's sad. So, let us go down. And here we are in the room with the lit lamps. And look at that shadow. Look at that shadow. It's gigantic. Literally, color swap and giant? Not necessary, game. Especially because this guy causes confusion when he hits you. Especially since he can't hit you most of the time, actually, because he's so large. I'm not joking, he can't hit you most of the time because he's so large. Kind of an impairment he has. It's like gigantism. Come on. Just take out the Novashadow. It's a cool name, I have to admit. Seriously, this thing's like twice the size of Luxord. And it's crouching. And this thing can't hit us for shit. Yeah, I did cut this right, because I'm beating him up pretty well. And goodbye. Yeah, that was easy. All right, so that takes care of the Novashadow, but Roxas wants the boxes first. So I'm checking in here one last time, and we are going to cut to the box in the second maze. So cutting right now. So here we are in the second maze, and here's the box. I did all that searching for a high potion. Goody goody gumdrop. So let's go back now and RTC, shall we? So, we're done here.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
At least that cutscene makes sense now with context. And Axel with the lies.
Oh.
That is a very octagonal sphere. Well, hold on. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's an octagon. It's a very octagonal circle. But mission complete. Yeah, quite a bit of experience, but the coveted level tripler is ours. Perfect. Excellent. Oh boy, I hope it's good news.
What? Hmm.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. So, new entry. But Shion's gone missing now. So, let's talk to Luxord. Alright. Moogly Moogalop will go on to the Moogle shop soon enough. But, Demix doesn't know where she's gone. What about you, Ziggy? Okay, so I guess Ziggy doesn't want to talk. So Moogly Moogalop, welcome to the Moogle shop. Some people are actually wondering where I'm getting that from. That's actually from Super Mario Galaxy with the Luma shop. So Diamond and Combo Tech Plus gets you Auto Dodge, a very handy ability we will actually be using in this game. There's another one of the auto abilities that you can end up getting, which is Auto Block. We have the new Hazard Gear that we can make, or the Rage Gear, but we could also make the Crisis Gear Plus. Well, it's more expensive, which means it's gotta be good, right? Don't follow my logic. Don't make the Crisis Gear Plus. That's the biggest regret I have this entire playthrough. Not creating it, but when I use it is my biggest regret. Because when I'm using it, it's pretty dang bad. So, buy the critical ring, the reinforced ring, I can buy silver, I can buy moonstones. But we ended up making everything, so why don't we go and equip our coveted level tripler now. So, level tripler, alright. So we gotta do that. So let us get rid of the level ups. But actually, anyway guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna be tackling something not too fun. And by not too fun, I mean I'm gonna get my shit wrecked. Bye.